Legends whisper of a creature so terrifying, so cursed, that one glance into her eyes would turn you to stone. Her name is Medusa. But what if I told you she was not always a monster? What if the truth behind her curse is far darker, far more tragic than the myths we've been told? Tonight, we unravel the chilling tale of Medusa, her origin, her curse, and the eerie echoes of her story that still haunt us today. Long before the snakes, before the stone-cold gaze, Medusa was a priestess of Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. She was no ordinary woman. Her beauty was legendary. Her hair, a cascade of gold that shimmered like the sun. But beauty, as we know, can be a curse in itself. And Medusa's beauty would attract the attention of a god whose actions would doom her forever. Poseidon, god of the sea, desired her. But Medusa, devoted to Athena, refused him. Enraged, Poseidon violated her in Athena's temple. And here lies the twist few know. Athena, instead of punishing Poseidon, turned her wrath on Medusa. Why? Some say it was jealousy. Others say it was to protect Medusa from further harm. But the result was the same, a curse that transformed her into a Gorgon. Athena's curse was merciless. Medusa's golden locks became a nest of venomous snakes. Her gaze, once warm and inviting, now turned living flesh to stone. Banished to a remote island, she became a creature of nightmares. But was she truly a monster? Or was she a victim, forever trapped in a body that reflected the cruelty of the gods? Medusa's story is not just one of terror. It is a story of betrayal, of a woman punished for the sins of others. And yet, her curse made her a target. Heroes sold her head as a trophy, believing it would grant them power and glory. Enter Perseus, the demigod son of Zeus. Guided by Athena, he embarked on a quest to slay Medusa. But here is the twist. Perseus did not defeat her through strength alone. He used a mirrored shield to avoid her gaze, striking her down as she slept. Was this an act of heroism? Or was it another betrayal, orchestrated by the gods who cursed her in the first place? Even in death, Medusa's power endured. Her head, severed but still potent, became a weapon. Perseus used it to turn his enemies to stone, proving that her curse was never truly broken. Medusa's story did not end in ancient Greece. Her image has slithered into modern culture, a symbol of both terror and empowerment. In feminist retellings, she represents resistance against male violence. In pop culture, she is a fixture in movies, books, and art. But there's a lesser-known twist. Some believe her spirit still lingers, her curse alive in those who wrong others. Urban legends speak of cursed artifacts. Medusa's head hidden in a forgotten vault, her gaze still potent. Could her curse still be out there, waiting to ensnare the unwary? Medusa's tale is one of tragedy, terror, and timeless fascination. But here is the final twist. What if her curse was never about punishment? What if it was a warning, a reminder of the consequences of unchecked power and cruelty? And what if her story isn't over? Beware the gaze of Medusa, for in her eyes, you might just see the reflection of your own soul.